Here's the next question, number 31. Consider the following state space representation of a linear time invariant system. So we have been given the state space representation over here. X dot t is equal to 1002 x of t. Y of t is equal to c transpose x of t. C is given to us, and the initial condition x of 0 is also given to us. We need to find out the value of y of t for t is equal to log 2 base e. So this is not a multiple choice question, so we will have to work it out and find the answer. So the first thing we have to do is, since we have been given the state space representation situation over here where x dot of t is 1002 into x of t. So let's take this matrix here. Since x dot t is given, so the first form that you have to remember is phi of t is equal to Laplace inverse of, now we have to find out the Laplace inverse, okay, so you should remember that, Si minus A, okay, so this can be written as Laplace inverse of 1 by Si minus A. Now A is the matrix here that we have been given, 1 0 0 2, 2 by 2 matrix. I is the identity matrix where all the elements are 1. So you can just assume I is 1. So S into I is 1. S into I is S. So it's S minus A. So you have to remember this form here, Laplace inverse. So let's apply this to the matrix given here. Okay. So here's what we have. We have Laplace inverse of, apply it to the non-zero elements. So we have 1 divided by S minus 1. Here A is 1. So S minus 1, 0, 0, 1 by S minus 2. Okay. So the Laplace inverse of 1 by S minus 1, you have to recall your formulas again. So here is where it helps if you have a sheet of all your formulas written down, so that when you're working out such problems, you can glance through. Oh, I'm not talking about the exam, I'm talking about when you're preparing. Okay, so have a sheet of formula right next to you, so that as often as you keep going through the formulas, that's how well you will be, you'll be thorough with. So here, the Laplace inverse of 1 by 1 minus S is e power t. E power t. It's actually e power at. A is the value over here, 1. Okay. So that's 0, 0. And this is e power 2t because it is S minus 2. So here we have the Laplace transform. Now this corresponds to this equation right here. Now the next step is to calculate what is x of t. Now we have x dot t, we need to calculate what is x of t. So x of t is equal to phi of t, that's what we just found, okay, into the initial condition given to us. Where is that? Here, x of 0. So that's x of 0. Okay, so let's work that out. This is e power t 0, 0, e power 2t into initial condition 1, 1. So it is just basic multiplication of two matrices. Here we will have what x of t is, e power t, e power 2t. Now if x of t is this, we will have to find out the next step is y of t. Y of t is c transpose into x of t. Let me just grab another sheet of paper here. There. Okay, I'll just place it here so that you can see the question as well to review. Okay, so we have so far that x of t. Okay, so we have x of t. X of t is equal to e power t and e power 2t. That is our matrix. Okay, the next thing is to find out y of t. So y of t is equal to C transpose. So that is 1, 1 times x of t, e power t, e power 2t. Okay, C transpose is the transpose of this matrix. It is 1, 1, which is a row. You move it to a, 1, 1 is a column matrix. Therefore, we change it to a row matrix. That is the transpose of C. So that's 1, 1 times e power t and e power 2t. Let's solve this. We multiply and we get e power t plus e power 2t. So this is the equation for y of t. So we have now y of t is equal to e power t plus e power 2t. Just push that up here. Okay. Next, we need to find out what is the value of y of t when t is given to us. T is log 2 base e. So y at log 2 base e, wherever t is given, substitute log 2 base e. So that's log 2 base e plus e power 2 log 2 base e. Okay, here is where you have to recall your basic logarithmic formulas as well. 2 log 2 base e, 2 can be taken up and it becomes the power 2 square. So 2 square is 4. So we have here e log 2 base e plus e log 2 square base e. Okay, so first n log m is log m power n, right? And e to the power log n base e is n. So these are the general formulas that you will have to remember. And here we have 2 because it corresponds to this formula here, plus 2 square. 2 plus 4, 6. So our final answer here is 6. Well, I hope this has helped.